I figured that it was finally time to make an upgrade to my camera. And Best Buy had a sale on the T7i with a Rode mic. It's the video creator kit, and I figured, I'm a video creator, this is my kit. Yeah, they certainly know how to make it impossibly hard to open these packages without just tearing them up. All right, let's go ahead and get this new guy out of the box here. So we're just gonna pop the top of it off, and inside we're gonna find all of our goodies. Oh, okay, I see what they did. All right, so it's actually a box with more boxes in it. Right here on the top, you're gonna find your Rode mic and an SD card. It's a 32 gig card, which is great. And here is a Rode mic for mounting on the top of the camera. Here's the camera. It's the Rebel T7i. I'm a fan of the Rebel series, and this one is the best extension to the Rebel lineup yet. It has built-in Wi-Fi and NFC communications, which is great, so I can use my phone as a display, I can use my iPad as a display. It has HDMI out, so I can actually use this new monitor that I've got here on the desk as a display as well. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. The other thing it has, it's a 24.2 megapixel camera, so it's twice the resolution of like an iPhone or a Samsung phone, which is great. It also has a reversible screen, so you can see it while you're vlogging, which was kind of the main purpose of this particular camera, was being able to see it while you're vlogging. And the other big thing that this has that none of the other cameras I've ever had is the ability to mount a Rode mic on it. So the fact that you could do all of that was kind of the driving force behind the purchase of this camera. Let's see what lens it came with. I believe it came with your standard 35 to 55 lens, which is not a problem. That's a good lens to have. I have a couple of these actually, but this one I believe lets in some more light than the other ones I have. I'm not really sure. Where we got the f-stop at? You know what? I don't see the f-stop. It must be on the front. It is on the front. F-stop 4 to 5.6, so not too great, but it's not too bad either. I think I have one that's a 3.5, which I will probably pop that lens on as opposed to the one that came with it. But I also have a 50 millimeter 1.8 that I will probably wind up sticking on there at some point as well. We've got our charging brick inside, as well as a little battery for it. You've got your wrist or your neck strap in here. Of course, the camera body. So let's get the camera body out. So super light camera body. Granted, there's absolutely nothing in it. Battery door right there. So let's, oh great, they did ship me a working battery. So let's go ahead and set up the date and time. So, and the battery pack died. That's what I was afraid of. Okay, so while the battery charges up, let's go ahead and set this and the lens aside and jump into opening up the Rode mic, which will not require a battery. This out, and very simple packaging on the Rode mic. Let's get it out of here. That is going to mount into the top of the camera like so. Nice and secure. And then we just pop it in over here. There's a little slot for a mic, so we will pop it in right here. Turns around, and you've got quite the little vlogging setup. All right, let's do this. Let's pop on the lens and see how it looks. All right, so this is the first vlog on the new camera lens. Check this out. It is so crispy. It's incredible how good this thing looks. Let me zoom in some. I mean, nobody needs this much detail, but wow, that's awesome how crisp and sharp it is. Just looking at it from, wow, that's good. Really, really, it's good. Yikes, that's so good. Okay. All right, I'm done for now on here, but this is the future of the camera quality here on the channel. It just, look at that background, it's so crisp. Wait till I put on the 1.8 aperture lens and see how that looks, because this already looks good. Okay, anyway, if you enjoyed that video, thanks for sticking around. I'm gonna go pop the camera battery on the charger, but yeah, the channel's about to get a whole heck of a lot better. So if you enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe button, because it only goes up from here.